Hello everyone, and welcome back. BogMod here. Playing Hades, chatting with Uncle.
Matthew, I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea. But on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
Oh, yeah, that's very nice of Poseidon.
What is this?
Huge catch. Legendary.
Alright, let's catch some fish.
And perhaps it's not the most epic of legendary powers. You know what? That's okay.
Come.
It doesn't need to be.
That's what you get.
Ooh. Hammer? Ah. But I'm using the shield. Which actually, the shield usually works pretty good for Poseidon. Because you can really double up on the wall damage and the knockback. Ooh.
Done and done.
It's quick. I want to get the exograph, the final weapon. Which we need the keys. Ah, 7 keys! 7 keys. Pretty sure it said 8 keys to get the exograph. So, really hoping this run we can get our final key and get our final weapon. The exograph being a mighty gun.
I'll just take that.
What's the shop?
Some of Charon's wares.
I would like a fishing spot. Please? Please? Didn't say where applicable.
Got it.
I heard a... Ooh. Chaos? But... You know what? You know what I want to find? The dash protection.
Blasted tombstone then.
Gotta find the right angle to fight it from.
Done all to pieces.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Athena. So, let's talk about Athena a bit. Now, the legend I know of her birth is that Zeus had a headache one day, and they clubbed him in the head, and she sprang forth, fully grown and armed from his brain. Ah, there it is. Divine Dash. Yes. Oh, I love Divine Dash. I love it to bitsy bits.
Blood and darkness.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Well, maybe I don't want to have a word with them.
Found me, huh?
What do you think about that, Dad? Now there's an on-screen limit of enemies, I'm pretty sure. And this is one of those instances where really just avoid them.
I trust they inconvenienced you at least.
Yes, I would count it as an inconvenience. Myths. Oh! Definitely the first myths that I really got exposed to. Got interested in. When I was but a wee elementary boy.
Power of the gods.
Ooh.
Whatever, let's try
25 gems.
Truly are idiots, aren't you?
Shut up, Dad. I was about to say, you're not my real dad, but he is. It's Nyx who's not our real mom.
Enough, I've better things to do.
15.
Mine.
I think that gives me enough to build the fountain in Elysium. Oh yes. Sorry, Uncle, but I'm going with my cousin. Ooh. Exposed. They take more damage when struck from behind. Yeah.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted, nephew. I offer you the finest blessings of the earth and sea, and they're not good enough.
You just gave me the sea. Don't pretend, Poseidon.
Don't be mad, Uncle. Guess he's upset.
He's a... Oh. Yeah, I need more help. There we are. See, I knew he'd calm down.
Well, that was truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
Thank you and your short attention span. Fishies!
More.
Invincibility, it's what I like to dash about with.
A gift. Come, fishies.
Come, fishies. Come to your master of the sea. Poseidon has given me dominion over you.
I caught a knucklehead.
Yes. Good.
Check the old well. Kieran's shop.
I've given him a gift of... You know what? I'm not sure if I've given it to him or not.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Should help keep me going. The power of the sea. Hey, think I see a fish.
I think I see a fish too.
Bite this. A knucklehead.
2 knuckleheads so far. Not bad.
One Fury sister coming up.
Which sister though? Which one?
Hello.
Tisiphone.
How about no? No murder. No murder. This again.
See, this is where that power comes in handy. You can just deflect right into those little orbs. Send all of them right back at her. Oh, I was too busy tossing these into her face. Really? Wow, I thought I was doing better than that.
That was disturbing.
It was very disturbing. I don't like that.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
I'm not sure what they do about it.
Cheers.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
I can believe that.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Yeah, how can you hate Cerberus? How can you fear Cerberus? He's such a good boy. You're amused?
I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Oh, love you too, boy.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
I'm gonna talk to my dog.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
You take care. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
Ooh, actually, I know what I want. I want to go over here. I want to buy myself one more chthonic key.
Something smells good.
Ooh, 40
Right
gems.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
I mean, I'll be honest. There's just so many other courts I've been to.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
That's very specific. Now, what do we got? Take that.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
Oh. Ooh. Give the house contractor a break and new jobs. Ooh. 2 diamonds, eh? All right. Let's see one if they can sit. Recliner fancy.
Contractor, work approved. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit besides myself and Cerberus.
Well, I mean, Orpheus looks like he's sitting. Just saying. Just saying, Dad.
Evidently from the goddess Athena, Nix. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Bye, Medusa.
Goodbye. Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
It's never me. But I guess when you're the son of the boss, you don't count as a servant.
More decor.
Ooh, an achievement for 3-headed boy.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
Aww.
I just prefer to stand, all right? Can't sleep.
Now, can I get the final weapon?
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
Thank
I'll
you.
just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
There we go.
This one. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, you got one.
Got to reload this thing.
Now, does that mean I qualify for one of these? It does!
What do you know? This came true.
60
My
gems!
ancient legendary weapons there.
That's not bad. However, it is the sword that will give me the shadowy powers of shadow. So I'll take the sword.
Again.
Shot that deals 90 base damage. Ooh, yeah, or damage to armor. We'll take the breaching slash.
That's a blade. How careless of me.
Because there's one thing I like to cut through. It's armor. Sorry, Chaos. Athena calls.
so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Attack is strong and can deflect. Divine Dash. You know how I love my Divine Dash. Now, what power would I mind? Maybe
Mine.
prefer another godly boon. What do you mean?
Power of Olympus.
Dash damage up, sure. Oh, and nectar. I do like the nectars.
I'll destroy you. Bring it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do extra damage to armor. Oh, that pleased me. I get to throw nectar at Artemis. Oh, I'd love to.
Ready, lads?
Artemis!
That's what you get. Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Yeah, throwing you the nectar.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
She's one of those perpetual virgin
Lady
goddesses.
Artemis, you honor me.
So, you know, with how her dad is.
All right, get ready for this, Zagreus, because I seldom share the greatest of my hunting secrets like I am about to.
There we are. True shot.
Let's hunt some dead.
Yes. I'm good with that. See what I mean about how effective it is against these guys?
Back to dust. Where to?
I guess I'll take the health.
Here we go again.
If I could take a minute of your time.
A minute indeed. Except it's 45 seconds, Dad. Learn to count, noob. Can't speedrun this part.
Again, you make a
Keep
mockery
me
of
going.
me.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Keys, the magical keys. Yes.
Okay.
Zeus. Zeus does have some decent powers. Alright, Uncle.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Oh, Zeus, they have glossed over your crimes so much. What have we got? Heaven's justice.
Is my hair sticking up?
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her.
I kicked her butt.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
I'll take some healing.
You got it.
Cheers, mate.
Careful out there.
Any fishies? Ah, there is a fishy.
Point. Think I got one. Looks like a knucklehead.
20 gems.
Here's the fee. Care on, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Please be Meg.
All right, I'll do this fight, and then we'll call that one. It is Meg. Hi, Meg.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Yeah, Tisiphone murdered me. Ah,
Can't imagine
murdered.
why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
Zagreus, sometimes you are too snarky.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
I'm empty.
Bastard.
See what I mean? So even though she was attacking me like that, I still got to deflect and make her hurt herself.
Hear me, wretches, and come fight with me.
Not yet.
Why won't you give up?
Ow. Ha! You are the weakest of your sisters, I'm afraid, Meg. You didn't even kill me once.
For safekeeping.
Ooh, hello.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
Is that me?
They'll just have to try harder next time.
Oh, look at that picture of them on the right. I'm poor. Alright, well, here we are in Asphodel, where we'll take a break. And hopefully everything will come along quite nicely next time. Let's see if we can break free finally of Hades itself. See how Dad will handle things. Yeah. For now, everyone have a great and a spooky evening.